The whole thing has just been a great experience and still blows us away with the fact that somebody would do this for us.
If you came in here not knowing anything, the first thing you would notice is that how much they love each other. It's like what you would want your family to be like is how the Knapps are.
When you watch the Knapp family, you will see that through love and through their bond that they had each other. And this is their new normal.
Ben's that kind of kid that's friends with everybody. You know, they were in the drama club, friends were on the football team. He was a piano player. He accompanied the chorus. He also was a baseball player, left-handed pitcher. And so he was very well-rounded.
I remember talking to him about baseball, and he had a real good year his freshman year. And I said, how'd the game go when it was an away game? He goes, we won. And then I asked him if he played, and I said, did you pitch? Yeah, I pitched. How many innings? And he was 4 or 5. How'd you do? They got a couple runs. He did a great job, but he was real humble about it. And he was just a laid-back kid. It was real pleasant and nice. And in the middle of the night, something happened. I thought he was having a bad dream. I turned on the lights, and he didn't look good. The ambulance finally showed up, and they tried to revive him, get his heart started. Ran into the emergency room like you see on TV. Then they wouldn't let me back there. They had some security guard grabbing me and not letting me through, and I'm fighting him to get through, and did the CPR or the shocking thing just like you see on TV. And then I saw his heartbeat kick back on. And once things settled down, they got him stabilized. They told me, this isn't going to be good. The lack of oxygen to his brain had caused damage to his different parts of his brain, the occipital lobe, which his vision he couldn't see. We didn't know for sure that he couldn't see or how to what degree. Finally, he spelled blind for us once we were able to communicate with him. The hospital didn't think that he could do that. Like his brain and cognitive function wasn't going to be there, and we slowly found out that he was pretty much the same
on the inside.
On the inside, yeah. Once he stabilized and we came home, we had to figure out a lot of things. We had a room in the front of the house where he moved into. It was a small room. We had all his hospital stuff and all his supplies and all the things that you need, which he needs quite a bit, between medicine and just
equipment
and supplies and nurse's station and things like that. It was just a very difficult situation just for Ben getting through the day with his day-to-day routine.
One of our friends had heard about Schell Brothers and introduced us, and we had a meeting, and it just kind of went from there.
No problem. Be up here, so if you guys want to come back up.
I said, well, Schell Brothers has, great company. Maybe they can just kind of lend some architectural help, which is all I was really looking for, was that, they had just different kinds of expertise. And so I had asked Preston, I said, hey, there's a really great family I know. Maybe, if you could meet with them or just, listen to their story, maybe there's something you can do.
I assumed that they were going to give us some ideas on what to do, and thank you very much, and here's who you contact, and this is a good builder and an architect, and you can work with them. And I thought that would be the end of it. I thought it was pretty cool that they showed up. And then
all of a sudden they just said, just tell us what you want, because we're gonna donate this to you. We're gonna cover all the costs. And I'll never forget, I started crying because I was just so emotional. I couldn't believe that. And your mouth just went open. Like, everybody was so accommodating and easy to work with, as unobtrusive as possible, under the circumstances. And they would send us an email every week. This is what we're going to do this week. Everything was very organized, very professional. We were extremely impressed by the process itself and how quickly it went.
Day one at the Knapp family renovation. A great opportunity for the team to get together. We're starting demo today. Everybody out here today, and they're building for Ben shirts, giving back to the community, doing a great job for a great family.
what our setup when Ben first came here was just chaotic and stressful, and now you definitely feel good when you walk through the house and you're not tripping over stuff. And
Now everything has its place and it's
So
organized. So.
give him a kiss. Let's go.
The girls have just really stepped up and helped with Ben, and they make him laugh, and they treat him just like they did before. So it helps just to normalize things.
I think a dress on him before. I think my prom shoes were on him before too. So
The whole thing is just been a great experience, and still blows us away with the fact that somebody would do this for us.
I wanted to find a quote that kind of spoke to what you all did for us, and we looked online, and this one I thought was really special. It says, "We make a living by what we get. We make a life by what we give." You guys really gave to us, and we'll never be able to thank you enough. It just says, "In appreciation to Schell Brothers for rebuilding our home, we will forever be grateful for your kindness and generosity." Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Nobody could have deserved it more than Ben.
no,
I'll tell you
and the
that's the
Knapps.
truth. Yeah.
They're a wonderful family.